Hello everyone, it's the Real Silly G back once again on behalf of Hamee, and today we have 6 new Otamatone designs to unbox. To celebrate 45 years of Pac-Man, Hamee has partnered with Namco to produce 5 brand new Otamatone melodies celebrating all of your favorite Pac-Man characters. For so many years, people have already said that the yellow Otamatone looks so much like Pac-Man, so it is only fitting that we will now have an official Otamatone of Pac-Man here in the United States. Speaking of Pac-Man, we're going to start off with the first figure in this series, Pac-Man himself. There are some wonderful new illustrations on the back, even using the classic Pac-Man font, and the Otamatones are now the ghosts you love so much, which we will get to in a second. Let's open her on up. Would you look at that beauty right there? Now for everyone's favorite part. This new Otamatone brings me so much happiness. Some might even say joy. So I've written a song about that feeling. This is honestly such an adorable design. I'm honestly surprised it took us this long to get an Otamatone Pac-Man. You can actually compare here the original yellow Otamatone melody versus the Pac-Man, see just how different they are. And then along with Pac-Man, you have the 4 ghosts with the mosts, starting with Inky. And no, I didn't just have to Google that to make sure I was getting the names right. I don't know what you're talking about. I should also point out that all of these Otamatone melodies have the same 11 songs built into them. So this is actually a really unique model of the Otamatone because they changed the base of it to have these kind of squiggles like a ghost has, but it's still flat on the bottom so it can sit upright and not fall over. And he is absolutely adorable. I love the eyes that are just always staring up at me. I guess it's always good to have someone to look up to. Hamee is going to revoke my video making privileges. Next up, we have Pinky, a name that I could have probably guessed just based on the color. Oh, this one's stuck. Okay. Guys. Pinky's broken. I think Pinky might need a new set of batteries.
A few moments later.
Next up, we have Blinky, and you know I am a sucker for a red Otamatone. It's my favorite color. I always wanted red Otamatones, so I'm glad they're finally giving the people what they want. And by the people, I mean me. Please let this one work. Music to my ears. So we've had Inky, Pinky, and Blinky, so logically, the last one is named Clyde. I'm not making that up. And someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is our first orange Otamatone ever. Like, I'm trying to think right now. I don't think we've had an orange Otamatone yet. And I'm so happy. I will not rest until we have an Otamatone for every color in the rainbow. Orange just looks so good on an Otamatone. It makes me angry that we haven't gotten this sooner. I love how they're all looking in different directions, just really suspiciously watching out, because uh-oh, here comes Pac-Man. And finally, we have the new PAC-MAN Otamatone Deluxe. And can I just say, I have been so excited for this release for a long time. The details in this model are so great, and I cannot wait to get into it. I always love when we get a new Otamatone strap, this one with the Pac-Man logo on it. Here comes the boy. And we take the foam out of the mouth, which I know is a contention amongst some Otamatone people, but Moshi Base asked Tosa-san himself if you take the foam out or leave the foam in. He claims you take the foam out, so do with that what you will. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Powering on. How can I best impersonate the Pac-Man sound? That is adorable. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first Otamatone to have a physical nose, which gives it so much personality. And I don't know if you could tell that the eyebrows are actually raised off the surface of the Otamatone, and it gives it so much depth. I absolutely love it. I know I say this so often in these videos, and I'm not kidding. This might be my new favorite Otamatone Deluxe design. And I think Pac-Man as a character lends himself to the Otamatone form better than most characters do. All right, now can I play the Pac-Man theme on this? Hey, close enough. I give myself an A for effort. Although we can only hope that Moshi Base puts out a proper tutorial soon. Get on it! What a fun new collection of Otamatones. I am so happy that Pac-Man has finally joined the Otamaverse. As always, you can buy all of these Otamatones and many more by using the link in the description below or going to Hamee.com. Also be sure to use code TheRealSullyG for 15% off your order. Or don't, I'm not in charge of you. Happy holidays, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go get yourself a Pac-Man Otamatone because oh boy, what a treat it is. Thanks to Hamee for having me. If you guys have suggestions of what you want to see from me next, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And until next time, be kind to one another, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.